Alright. Good evening. Okay, hold on, my camera's a little high. Sorry about that. There we go. That should be done. Just gonna check on OBS, but yeah, so good evening, guys. Sorry I missed yesterday because it was GT7. Although I was in the lobby yesterday, I didn't stream because I think pretty much everyone was on GT7. So, but we are back for tonight. I'm going to take a break in GT7 and we are back for some speed night Saturdays on the original Assetto Corsa, of course. And yeah, hang on. Just gonna share it some more. Copy link and yeah, that's not. Okay. So we tonight we are featuring the Lotus 211, one of the base cars in Assetto Corsa, and in Zandvoort, the racetrack. But sadly, the Zandvoort in Assetto Corsa 1 is not yet updated, so we don't have those banking as we've seen in the Dutch Grand Prix this year, or rather last year. But yeah, should still be a good fun race. Currently, 8 people in the server and counting. Surprisingly, everyone's back on Friday night runs. I really think people really prefer pick up and play setup, pretty much like Gran Turismo is right now. Very easy to pick up and play, and it has some quite some progression on it, I would say. Majority of the gameplay is coming from, or rather, majority of the gameplay is centered on the new cafe feature. That is pretty much where you will be unlocking many of the cars, or rather collecting, not just unlocking but collecting, because GT7 isn't exactly a game where everything is unlocked from the get-go. Not like the first two GTs. The first two GTs, you just have to take the license test and you're good. But this one, it has some progression to it. It has some personality right now. It's not a, it's not exactly a story mode like Grid Legends, but there is some personality in it. Definitely, I'll be saying more about GT7 in the upcoming review, which is coming real soon. But for now, it's time to take a break on GT7. And thankfully, there are people who I think also either taking a break as well from GT7, or they're strictly on PC. Either way, we are here for another round of Speed Night Saturdays. So, right, so we are at Zandvoort, the Netherlands, Holland, whatever you call it. I'm not sure why there are other names of it. Probably history. Readjusting again to the driving physics of Assetto Corsa, because Gran Turismo 7 has a overhauled driving physics in a way that you have to baby the car. Unlike here, you can be quite a little bit more aggressive. Actually, like the cars in GT7, some of them are planted as heck, but most will just betray you at the corner exits. Thankfully, this one right here is kind of friendly. What I can say is the handling model of Gran Turismo 7 right now, as far as I can feel it, reminds me of a combination of Forza Motorsport 7, yes, Forza Motorsport 7, and a little bit of Assetto Corsa. Because Forza Motorsport 7, in a way that when driving on a wheel and then you think your car is already good to go on the exit and then all of a sudden it betrays you. And not just it's not just in acceleration but even in some bumpy tracks like Deep Forest is hell of a bumpy. Hell of a bumpy track, that new Deep Forest Raceway. Now I forget that this car requires some blipping. Yep, looks like we have some good amount of people tonight, so definitely worth streaming. Taking a break from GT7 and enjoying the fun again in different racing games. And again, it's good to have different racing games because the adaptability from one to another, the more racing games you play, the more types of it you play, the more you'll be able to develop the adaptability. That is at least my opinion. Instead of sticking to just one or two titles or strictly focused on a simulation type or strictly focusing on an arcade type. I'll check on the comments later. Getting the feel of the car first. Actually, never mind. Yeah, let's see. It's just a practice session anyway. We'll probably hang out in the qualifying session depending on who are in the session right now. So Muhammad Hakimi is here. Where's his rival Haris Ilyasa? I do not know, but it would be nice to see those guys come in and have another battle. Both of them were not in Speed Night Saturdays last week in Tokyo. But here we all are back in Zandvoort. I guess we should probably stick to base content tracks then. Do away with the mods. Unless it's a special one. Oh, someone's up there, gotta be careful. And it looks like this car and track suits the best because the front tires are working well most of the time on fixed setup compared to some other tracks where the front tires don't really get to work much. Late braking there. And yes, I do have ABS. Oh, forgot one more thing. There we go. And I believe the last time we were at Zandvoort, I can't recall, but fond memory was that Dylan don't drift thing. Trying to drift the Z4 GT3, I believe. Seven minutes remaining in the qualifying session. 10 people currently in the server right now and still counting. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. To the drivers and to our viewers who are watching at the moment. I'll check on the comments later as soon as I get the good feel of the car. And then after this Speed Night Saturdays, I'll jump straight back into Gran Turismo 7 because definitely one of the best Gran Turismo games as it stands right now. I could tell I forgot to blip there. It's Binala, too much talking. And yeah, go back to the pits and have a breather. The Vershal Yuri in the server right now. 10 people in the server, but 8 people have entered, so you can chill a little. Let's check on some comments. Excuse me. Gran Turismo 7 definitely is the most complete, but there are some stuff that could be improved. Always. It's not perfect. There's some things that I would like to point out later on. Like, it's missing a few things, some quality of life stuff. Because the game is centered on the cafe feature, it would be nice if after you complete a particular objective, you could fast travel straight into the cafe, uh, in a way like in the past, in the first two Gran Turismos, or was it the I think it was also in the third one. You have this four options on the upper right or in the upper left of the screen where it will take you directly to the races or to your home or to the city. Quiet night on the social media. Not much comments going on, but we are all here in the track. We do have viewers though. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no comments, so just gonna chillax a little. Chillax. Pretty much two synonyms in one word. So I remember, was it? Yeah, two speed night Saturdays ago, 2 weeks ago. It was Chris and Akailar running away from the chaos on the TS040. Oh, and before I forget, I am in the Legion of Racers voice channel, uh, in the server, Legion of Racers Discord server in the voice channel. So if you would like to hang out, discuss anything under the sun, as long as it's PG-13, feel free to come on in. Quite a good number of people tonight. 3 minutes remaining in the no, practice, not yet qualifying. We have 15 minutes of qualifying coming up. You guys can still join in the fun. So we'll go on board the guys later on. The fastest Burnik in Shutoko, I do not know who that is. Or it could probably be Zetric because after he left, Zetric arrived. And his name is no longer here in the driver list. And I see Joshua Navus and Crisco and Zetric still having their internet issues. It's taking a little, if it's taking a little long to resolve issues, I think there really is some sort of a undersea cable cut again. We also have Boca with a 3-digit ping. Also Crison for some reason. So I'm the only Filipino in the server who has a 2-digit ping because I'm on a different internet provider compared to the rest of the field. So I'm just going to check on some messages. Pardon me. Yeah, looking good. Do we have... Oh, Mesyam's here. I remember Mesyam was in the TS040 last weekend. Practice sessions coming into a close shortly. We have a comment, a wave from Bern Corpino. Thank you for stopping by the stream, bro. Good evening to you. Yeah, practice session is over, and looks like there are some guys itching to just go for qualifying. So, but there are still some guys out there in the track. Let's just double check. We have Joshua Nabus on his hot lap, just at the back straight right now, and I think he's the only one. No, Zetrick's also on a hot lap, I think. Chrisson is also. I think he just finished the last lap before, just after the counter reached 0. So we shall wait a little. I think we currently have 9 people in the server. Marie left or disconnected. Joshua Nabu's lightning quick pace there, less than a second behind my time. Good job, bro. But I won't be racing with him tonight. As always, I would like to watch the action from behind. So we're just going to chill in the qualifying session. And don't forget, if you're watching on Facebook, you can send some stars. Yeah, just relaxing here. Gotta check what's up on Gran Turismo 7. And don't underestimate the what you see in videos about Gran Turismo 7. It's not exactly a carbon copy of GT Sport, although GT Sport was pretty much Gran Turismo 7 prologue the entire time. But once you get to play the game yourself, you get a good feel of it. It's a whole new game. Forget everything what you know about GT Sport and just focus on GT7 once you get the grips of it. We are now proceeding to the qualifying session shortly. Also, don't forget, if you're interested in new racing games, I do have a review of Grid Legends, which just released last week. We already have a review of it in the Legion of Racers YouTube channel. And coming soon, really soon, it's going to be Gran Turismo 7. Though I'm still pretty much enjoying the game so that I could provide you guys better with the proper information you need to know about Gran Turismo 7. Hmm. Something's something's up with the wait time. Why is it not proceeding to the next session? Yo, what's going on? Okay. Oh, there we go. That took a while. Zet. We have a guy named Zet in the server. Reminds me of someone I know from one of my old games. Could it be him following me in the racing world? Gonna take a picture. Okay, Zet is Artito. I see. I thought. If it was really okay, this guy doesn't sound like the Zet I know from a past shooter game. Joshua Nabos seems to really have his connection issues as well. Hope we can catch back in the qualifying session. Still have 12 minutes and counting. So there are currently 7 people in the server, myself not included. Couple of guys left probably due to connection issues or probably because of the bug earlier, like the unusually long waiting time. It was at 0 but then it didn't proceed. Yeah, I think it could have been a bug. Not exactly sure. Ah, there we go. Now the comments are coming in. Rage Problem from our YouTube channel. Hi, Luis. Can you let Poca pass? Sure. Yeah, I'll definitely let the guys pass and have their battle, and then we'll just be watching from behind as always. Like, let him lead the whole race and just take everything away from in the last lap. Probably not. The Zet I knew from a shooter game, his real, I mean, not real name, his full, the way the IGN was shown, it was Zetsu. Like, there's a zoo at the end of the name, Zetsu. So there's a ZU at the end. I wonder how he is now, though. We haven't heard from him in a few years. I hope he's safe. Okay, Zetric. Probably chose a different color for his car. So we're going to ride on board Muhammad Hakimi. He's leaving space. Someone's ahead? No. He's got clear air. His lights are on though. He's looking for the power band of the car, I think. Excuse me. Kind of a quiet night too. Crisco looking good tonight. Zet is not far behind though. Looks like we are in for a battle. Muhammad Hakimi, quickest of the bunch at the moment, but seems to be struggling in some of the corners. Let's see how it unfolds though. I'm gonna check on the community as well, make sure everyone's able to join, no problems. Or do we have someone in need of technical support? Nope, looks good. Unless... Wait, hang on. How am I not being heard in the server? Hello? Oh, they're muted. No wonder. There are people in the voice chat I just saw, but wonder why they were quiet. So back in the game. Less than 6 minutes remaining in the qualifying session. Muhammad Hakim is still leading, but Chrison is not far behind him the times now. Looks like we are in for a battle, ladies and gentlemen. And Poka is now fastest. Oh boy. Okay, so I probably want to position myself up onto P5, but we're not that far off anyway. So let's see how this battle goes. So we may have a three-way battle for the 20-minute race coming up in 5 minutes time. Quiet night in the comments, but we have some action going on in the Speed Night Saturdays. 7 people looking to who's going to win it tonight. We have a comment from Yo. Might be, maybe. Played shooter games back in the day as well. Oh, it's Zet. Zet from YouTube commenting. Yeah, get back to the guys of Artito for that later. I do have a question to Zed if he's listening on the YouTube channel. What shooter games you used to play? Well, 1 minute remaining in the qualifying session. Not sure if he'll be able to reply on time without missing the race. Zetric Orate Zes has left and then he joins again, so I think he's having hiccups on his internet connection. I hope he's able to stay for the duration of the race though. So we have qualifying sessions about to end shortly, and we have a close battle up front. Poca in P1, Muhammad Hakimi in P2, Christian Akailar P3. Only half a second separating them. He's followed by Zetric Orate, who is now in. Oh, never mind. Now Muhammad Hakimi is now in P1, taking pole away from Poca. But let's see if Poca's out there on the track. Yes, he's setting a time. Yes, he is. And looks like he just lost it at the final corner, and he calls it. I thought it was going to set up faster time. Muhammad Hakimi calls it. Christian Alcalar in the pit. Zetwig. Mesiam is. I think he just crossed the line. Joshua Nab was trying to catch up, joined, but then disconnected. Not sure exactly what happened. Joshua, if you can hear, make sure to select the default liveries, because this isn't the championship we joined last year. You might still have it installed if you're having errors. But he was able to drive earlier though, so I think it's more of a network thing. Zet calls it. That's it for the qualifying. So no, Mesiam's still out there on the track. Oh, Zet left. But he has good pace though. So we are going into the race shortly, but before that, let's check on the comments one more time before we head out into the race. And yeah, that was an unbelievable feat by Joshua, driving this car back then last year with only a mouse and a keyboard. Yeah, pretty quiet on the comments tonight. Not a problem though. We are starting the race in 1 minute. Really, Crison? Press gas to vroom. Profit. Zet made it on time, catching up to the race. So we are going to have some battle, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be starting in P9. Gonna watch the battle from behind. And looks like Joshua Nabus is attempting a last to first challenge. Hopefully his internet holds up, so let's see. And here we go, 1 minute into the race. 1 minute before the race starts. Good luck, have fun. Someone's revving their engine. In the real world, that would have exploded by now, or at least go lava hot or something. I wouldn't rev until just before lights out. Joshua's revving, I can hear it. The lights are ready. Let's just leave it at traction 1 so we can hold back a little. And what a start from Joshua already. Just past Crisco, let him through. Coming into turn 1. Everybody safely through. Oh, contact there. Looks like Zetric got in touch with Crisco. And, oh, that was a slippery part of track 2, I think. Don't worry, we're holding back a little. Although all that chilling in qualifying has rusted me a little. So we gotta warm back up. Wait, why are my brakes locking? What happened to my ABS? Must have pressed the wrong button or something. Well, anyway, we are just hanging back, so maybe we're going to get back into the garage and put back the ABS. I'm not sure what happened there. ABS got lost. Supposed to be watching the race, but okay, I'll do it. What button did I hit? I killed the ABS out of. Must have been something in the keyboard. I'll check on the hotkeys later then. No, it can't be. Okay, there goes the field. Let's go watch them. Control A. I didn't hit Control A earlier. Did I? But the field is spread out. What happened to Joshua? He's down to P7. I think someone left. Was it Zetric? Or was it... No, Zetric's still here. So I think it was Zet. Got disconnected. No, it was Zetric or Ate. Got disconnected earlier. So we're gonna try to catch up to the front, I think. Crisco in P6, Joshua Nabus behind me in P7. Thankfully I didn't hit anyone earlier there. Yep, there's a battle going on up ahead and someone's off. It's Zed. Oh, whiplash there on my wheel. Track's at 100%, doesn't make perfect sense though. So Crisco is now on P5, but we want to catch up to the battle for P1 because Muhammad Hakimi and I forgot the guy's name on P2. Zed and Joshua are gonna have a battle there behind me. We wanna catch up to P1 right now. But first we gotta get past Crisco and Messiam. The front pack is like 12 seconds away, but I think we can catch them on time. Oh, slippery. That part of track is really slippery. Don't follow me into the wall. Okay, gotta hold a little. Okay, thanks for the help. I wasn't going anywhere. I guess I understand now why they reprofiled that corner in the current version of Zandvoort. And now I hate it in this car. Now we don't get to watch the action up front. Also, I did have a quick time in practice earlier. What the F am I doing? Anyway, we're the camera car, so gotta work out the front tires a little. Ah, C4B, you're late in the action, bro. The race has started already. Yep, there is an action going on for P1 there up ahead. I know that corner we just passed. Whoa, Joshua. I know the corner there that we passed before the hairpin was reprofiled. It's easier now compared to how it is back then. Oh, we have a spinner up ahead. Ah, it's C4B. Oh, too close there. Little slipstream help. Oi, careful there. There they are. And looks like Risen had a moment. He dropped back to far away from second now. He's at third. Stay where you are. Whoa! Well, I wouldn't be able to catch up to watch the action. Okay, this is gonna be dangerous. I'm on the inside. Oof. That wasn't exactly a good idea, but I scared him a little and... Oof, 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 oof. Sorry about that. This is quite a challenging track for this car, so really good combo. What's with my brakes? Yeah, they're still battling for... Yeah, looks like the battle for P1 is still ongoing. I'm just not sure if we could actually catch up to them. aero damage is slowing me down a little. Definitely catching up to them. Could have done so if not for the spins earlier. Looks like they're having an argy-bargy. Stop understeering car! Not this time. There they are. Think this will be the final lap. So it's a Philippine 1-2, Chrison P1, Poca P2. Not sure how it happened though, but then the top two are still fighting. Yellow flag ahead. Something happened? Muhammad Hakimi's off. That leaves only two for the battle. I was too far from Chris and I can't tell if he was teleporting. GG's. Chrison took the win. Poca was 5 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, this track is a good challenge on this car. Right, so... Wait. Start with this community right here. You're welcome, guys. And now Zet understands why people hate it. GG's, thank you for joining, guys. Right, so before we wrap up tonight's stream, I'm going to check on the comments one more time. So it's quiet on Racecast, so there's that. In my fan page, it's also kind of quiet, although let me try to refresh it, just for good measure. Yeah, pretty quiet. And on YouTube, yeah, we have some visitors. Might be CSGO. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play CSGO as much. That's for Zet. Rage problem, shame, Curry, shame. Why the shame? I don't know. Ijo, Lion. Not sure what that is, but Ijo, thank you for stopping by the stream. And yeah, that will be it for tonight. So I will see you guys Friday next week for Friday night runs. By that time, I should be done with the GT7 single player mode anyway. So yeah, so until then, stay safe, stay healthy, have a blessed Sunday ahead, and good night. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.